Hello guys, welcome to the channel, welcome to Blue Point TV where we talk about football and football related stories. Guys, I want us to talk about the game between Bournemouth versus Chelsea. I just want us to have match preview on the game. Now, as you know, Chelsea they haven't been good this season. I mean, 4 points in 4 games is not good enough. And for Bournemouth themselves, they themselves haven't been good this season. In 4 games, they have 2 points. So if you watch, you will see that these two teams need the win. Chelsea have to win this game against Bournemouth. And Bournemouth themselves, they need the win just as Chelsea need the win. And let's just talk about Chelsea and how I feel Chelsea will approach this game against Bournemouth. I expect Chelsea still to control the game. I expect Chelsea to get the possession, in this game. I expect Chelsea still to dominate Bournemouth. Of course, they have better players than Bournemouth. They are a better team than Bournemouth, even if Chelsea haven't been really or particularly good this season. But we all agree that they are a better team than Bournemouth side, considering the kind of money that Chelsea have spent in this summer. So still, I expect Chelsea to control the game, to dominate the game against Bournemouth. And I feel like Poch will still go with the same personnel. I feel like he will still go with the same, pretty much the same lineup he went with in the other games. My worry is Ben Chilwell. I still think he will still want to use Ben Chilwell on the left wing as the left winger. I feel like that's what he will do, because if you watch the if you watch the press conference for Pochettino in this game, he was talking about Ben Chilwell playing on the left wing, saying Ben Chilwell has created the most chances for Chelsea in the 4 games that Chelsea have played. So for him to be saying Chilwell have created the most chances, that's to say he's still, thinking that he will use Chilwell still on the left wing, which for me, I do not understand why Poch is using Ben Chilwell on the left wing. As you know, Chilwell is not a winger, he's a left back. I would want Poch to play him on his rightful position, but it seems the manager still wants to use Chilwell on the left wing. He himself understands why he's using Chilwell on the left wing. For me, I do not know why. I don't think Ben Chilwell is giving the team the right balance in the attack. As long as I'm concerned, it's not giving the team the right balance. I would prefer him to use Mikhailo Modric even as the left winger. Yes, we know Modric hasn't been good. Even if he comes in a game, he hasn't really shown, why the coach should start him. But still, he's an attacking player. I feel like he will give the team more balance than what in the attack than what Ben Chilwell is giving the team. So for me, I would prefer Mikhailo Modric. Even if he doesn't want to use Mikhailo Modric, we still have other wingers. He can use Sterling on that position, on the left wing, and then use Madueke on the right wing, or he can use Cole Palmer on the right wing. So yeah, that's my take on on that left wing position where he's using Ben Chilwell. Now for Bournemouth, I think the Bournemouth manager is not that kind of manager that likes to defend. I don't see Bournemouth as that kind of team that likes to defend. The current coach for Bournemouth, I don't think he likes to defend. I think he's that kind of coach that likes to attack teams, that likes to kind of control the game, that likes to maybe dominate possession. Even if Bournemouth is not a big club, a top team, but that coach likes to dominate, possession, just like Roberto De Zerbi. Those kind of managers, they likes to dominate possession. So I feel like this Bournemouth coach, he himself, is that kind of manager that likes to attack teams, even if he's playing against teams or a team that is better than his team. He still want to play. He still want to play exciting football. He still want to play expansive football. So I feel like that's the way Bournemouth will approach this game against Chelsea. And then if they approach the game against Chelsea like this, the way I've just said, in terms of going for the game, trying to impress, trying to attack, that's where I feel like Chelsea will create chances. Now for me, I feel like if Chelsea play against teams that will come out and play, I feel like that's when they will play better, because you will not give them the opportunity to create chances. You will not kind of open up spaces for them to kind of operate, the Chelsea players, the Chelsea attacking players, and maybe the midfielders to operate. So I feel like if Bournemouth will attack, if they will come out, which I think that's what they would do, I feel like Chelsea will create better chances, in terms of for them to score, So, like I said before, I expect Bournemouth to come out and play, and if they will do that, yeah, I expect the Chelsea side to score goals in this game. And I just want to talk about Nicholas Jackson. Now, for me, Nicholas Jackson, I think he's a good player, but so far he has shown. I mean, he hasn't shown that he can be clinical enough in this league, because he has had his chances in the game that Chelsea have played. I feel like Nicolas Jackson should have at least have about 2 goals in these 4 games that Chelsea have played. The obvious one was the miss he missed against Nottingham Forest. So, like I said before, I feel like he's a good player, but he has to take his chances. If he managed to get his chances, he has to take them. And another thing that I feel like Jackson needs to work on, he has to work on his movement inside the box. I don't think his movement inside the box is good enough. And if you're a striker, if you have good movement, it will help you to get better chances. That's how I feel. There are some strikers that doesn't have that strength to hold up defenders, or they don't have that strength or that ability to dribble. But their movement, sometimes their touches are not really good, but their movement is their strength. They know how to move inside the box. They know how to move, in the 18. So if Nicolas Jackson, I feel like if Nicolas Jackson can work on his movement in the 18, I feel like he'll be getting clear-cut chances. And if you get clear-cut chances, it's easier for you to score as a striker. Now, for me, Jackson, the first clear-cut chance that I would say Jackson have gotten this season is the one against Nottingham Forest. I can't remember him getting a proper clear-cut chances, So the one that I feel like he had against Bournemouth was the kind of clear-cut chance, or you can say maybe one-on-one, I mean, even the one against Nottingham Forest, I don't think it's really one-on-one, but I feel like it's clear-cut chance, kind of a big chance he missed against Forest. So I don't think he has gotten that clear-cut chance, this season. And I feel like another reason why he hasn't gotten those chances is because of his movement. I don't think his movement inside the box is really good. If he can work on his movement inside the box, I feel like we will get a very good player there, and also the chances will be coming for him to get those clear-cut chances. So that's my take on on Nicholas Jackson. And yeah, of course, we know the injury players are not back. If you listen to Poch in his press conference, he was saying Rhys James is still out, Emmanuel Boja still need time to return, as well. Balashel himself still need time to return. Of course, we know Christopher Nkunku is still far away. These players, they are still far away, and it's kind of a pity that Romeo Lavia, that we thought would be back in this game, got injured in training. So yeah, let's just hope the injury players will soon return and we'll get a better team. So yeah, my take on this one, I just hope Chelsea win this game. I don't want to give scoreline. I just hope anyhow, if it is 1-0, if it is 2-1, 3-2, they just have to win because they need the 3 points. So that's my take, that's my opinion on this game. And also I need very good performance from this team. I need them to perform well and then as well get the 3 points. So what's your take, what's your opinion? How well do you think Chelsea have to perform to get this 3 points against against Bournemouth? Your take and your opinion on this one. So yeah, that's it from me on this one. And also guys, please, if you're watching the video on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel Blue Point TV, and also like the video. It's really important. And of course, also we are also on Facebook, Blue Point TV. If you're watching the video, please follow the channel Blue Point TV. Also like and share the video. It's really important. Thank you guys. While I see you again, stay safe. Bye. God bless.